Hello, sir. I'm Yashaswini, and that's my teammate Vanati. Our project is alcohol detection with vehicle controlling, and this is our final review 3. So, introduction. The main purpose of this project is drunken drive detection and reducing deaths caused due to drunken drive. And here we use MQ3 sensors to detect alcohol and make sure that rash driving is not allowed, and the person, whoever consumes alcohol, is unstable and their engine is shut off, preventing deaths and turning off the engine. This is one of the sensor-based ideas project. The main objective of this project is to reduce alcoholism and detect drunken drive. And it also shows the amount of alcohol levels. And the sensor detects the alcohol consumption by the smell of the breath of the person who is using this project. The sensor is an analog as well as digital sensor, and it's going to display it or convert analog into digital output and display it on the LCD screen which we have used in our project. Vanati will be explaining the literature review.
So this is the literature review. Authors and the year of paper is mentioned there, and we have observed that they've used liquid crystal display, and this is actually the global system of mobile communication sends the same notice on the LCD to subjects next of the kin or law enforcement agent law, and this was developed using a toy car. Also, this we have taken few points from this, that is. Control measures to ensure the drivers are not the influence of alcohol while driving, such as blood alcohol content. Check remains unrealizable due to the huge personal equipment and maintenance costs involved. So we are not gonna sense blood over here. We're gonna sense the smell, and we have used MQ3 alcohol sensor. Next one.
Yeah, before we go into methodology, I'll show you the tinker-cad simulation of this project that we have done. This is our tinker-cad simulation. As you can see, we have a gas sensor, the buzzer, the Arduino LCD screen, DC motor, NPN transistor, a potentiometer to make our gas sensor compatible with the Arduino, and an LED and few resistors as well. So I'll show you the code part. This is a code where we will be asking the input is only the gas sensor and the output will be the LCD, the DC motor and the buzzer. We will be printing few stuff on LCD screen such as starting and 3 statuses: emergency, warning and good. Good and warning are not bad signs, but emergency will immediately switch off the DC motor. I'll show you the simulation now. So you can see the status is good here because once I click on the gas sensor, the gas is way over here. So as I move it closer, it shows warning. And you can see that here it starts glitching as well. It starts glitching. And the LED is also glitching. So once if I go near, you can see the buzzer sound and it goes to 0. Yeah, so that's our tinker-cad simulation that we have prepared along with the circuit.
So this is the methodology of our project. The MQ3 sensor is connected to the Arduino Uno, and the Arduino Uno is connected to LED and buzzer. In our hardware project, we have not used buzzer because we didn't get the components. This is the actual hardware type. We have done a sub project which we can know about the MQ3 sensor and Arduino Uno. Next slide. So the mechanism of this is nothing but the system uses MQ3 sensor to sense the alcohol. The sensor, by placing the sensor on the steering wheel, the system has the capacity to continuously check alcohol level from the driver's breath. And then the ignition will fail to start if the sensor detects contents of the alcohol in the driver's breath. And while alcohol favors smell, the sensor is the sense, and it stops the DC motor immediately. Also, it gives the buzzer sound, and in this way, we can reduce accidents due to drunken drive. And also, if there are any traces of alcohol above the set limit, then the system will lock the engine and at the same time will automatically like it gives the buzzer and stops the engine, and that is what is methodology. Next slide. This is the hardware and software components that we need: alcohol sensor, Arduino Uno, LCD display, DC motor, buzzer, DC and LED. This is for the actual project. Next slide. We have done the software project in tinker-cad. That is a completed project, but hardware is just a sub project. And I have we have programmed Arduino online. We have yeah. This is what our sub project is. I have programmed the Arduino Uno by using Arduino online compiler, and the code has been attached in the final project report. This is the picture of the hardware project, sublog of the hardware project. Next slide. Ah, this is what we've done. This is the first picture is before sensing alcohol. The second picture is after sensing alcohol. You can see the cloth with alcohol placed over there. I have explained this in the forthcoming video again in detail. Next slide.
Yeah, so the main purpose of this project is to just develop a vehicle accident prevention project so that we can contribute something to the society based on the fact that there are so many deaths and accidents happening because of the consumption of alcohol, and our system developed by the police are not working as well. It is a very simple application. Hopefully it can be implemented in the future in real time situations so that we can save lives. And if this is accomplished, this project has zero errors possible, little bit of zero errors possible. So this can be very useful in real time applications, and we can at least help contribute something to the society and hopefully reduce deaths. So Vanati will be explaining our sub block of the hardware project. Thank you.
Can you move?
These are the references, and that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I will be explaining about the hardware setup of the alcohol sensor. We did not get all the components. We have just made the sub-block of the project because due to COVID crisis and lockdown. So I will explain about the hardware setup here. This is the MQ3 sensor. This is the breadboard. This is Arduino Uno. I have already uploaded the Arduino Uno code through my PC. The USB cable is connected to my laptop. The LED is connected to ground and pin number 13. Number 8 is connected to the digital output of the MQ3 sensor. Pin A0 is connected to the A0 of the MQ3 sensor. Ground and voltage block is connected to the respective ground and voltage block of the MQ3 sensor. The LED is switched on initially because I programmed that if the alcohol is not sensed, the LED is switched on. Now I will be using the hand sanitizer, which has 75% of the alcohol content in it, and let's see what is happening. Yes, the green light over there is the D out LED. You can see that the alcohol is sensed and the LED is switched off because the alcohol is sensed. If I take this out and leave it for some time, after the alcohol smell is gone, the LED is switched on again and the alcohol sense LED is also switched off.